Hello everyone, the Panda Photographer here, and I want to make a video on why a micro lens is very versatile, and to demonstrate why I think micro lens is a very versatile lens and tool to your photography, that I can do B-rolls with them, micro shots, video, landscape, street photography. I have done that before, but I'm trying to set up the phone really quickly so I can read some comments if anyone's in the live stream. So this is a Lightroom live stream firsthand why I think using a micro lens is not such a bad idea after all, because like I said, micro lenses are very versatile tools. They work. Right. Think I got that out the way. Alright. Anyway, so let's just get into this because I don't have much time. I'm still in New York City, still on the grind, still on the hustle, like you guys out there. I'm no different from anyone, just an enthusiast photographer that wants to share something important. Can you use micro lenses for long exposures, night photography? And the answer is yes, you can. You can. But if you want to stay tuned to the show, please do stay tuned to the show. I'm going to actually start the show right now. Alright guys, so if you are not subscribed to this channel or have gone to my website, I have a website at 646studios.com where you can go there and you can check out some of the tutorials that I have for you, some personal advice, some experience advice about how to protect your work, should you work for free. That is your option. But with that said, I'm going to also show you that I am using this particular lens. I was using this particular lens. This is for the A mount. They never came out with the E mount version, but I tried this lens on an E mount with the A adapter and it works perfectly fine. So if you are interested in an A mount lens, this is an A mount, and yes, I shot this particular photo on an A mount. So we are in Lightroom, and as you can see, this is the photo shot at ISO 640, 90mm, f5.6, 1 second. So something's going on with my live stream. So with that completed, I do want to show you that it's a little bit noisy. Not very impressed how I shot this, but then again, it was like, oh, let me take a photograph of this area and see how that will look. And it was just run and gun. I got particularly 4 shots, and they should have been looking good, but I don't know. You guys tell me. So what we're going to do here as a starting point, and don't be afraid, and I'm going to say this quite a bit. If you are a beginner or intermediate, don't be afraid to touch that auto button. That's going to help you direct you. It's going to help you direct you into the right path and how you want to edit your photos. And when I'm saying this is basically because you want to make adjustments. So what I like to do is go into one-on-one, make a bit of adjustments here, see if I can get some of the highlights down just a bit. See how that looks, because I really want this moon to pop. But I'm also going to crop this image, but first I'm going to actually edit this image. So what I'm going to do here is keep the shadows open, but keep the whites down a little bit. Gonna crush the blacks just a bit. Just crush the blacks just a bit. Alright, now I can go in here with the clarity. That's 10%. Now I'm going to be dehazing just a bit because it seems a bit, the moon, I want the moon to be clear enough so you guys can see what I'm going to be doing to this image. Now, as you've been aware, if you have been on this channel before, you notice that my presets are not there anymore. That's because Lightroom will not detect my presets from 7.3. I don't know why, don't know what that is, but we're gonna bring up some of that vibrance. We're gonna bring up the vibrance. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. Please support the channel. If you like, hit the like button. Please do share. Leave a live comment. This is a live chat. After this live tutorial, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. This was shot on a micro lens, so don't be afraid to use the micro lens as a versatile tool. And as the Panda photographer, I'm not going to stress it that much, but I'm going to bring this a little bit up. Actually, no, I'm going to leave this to linear, and then I'm going to increase some of the colors here. Want more of that green and then more of that red. Get an orange. That a little light on the yellow. A little light on the yellow. Just a little light. But I am going to increase that blue. Alright. And now I'm going here and I'm going to set it at 37% sharpness. I'm going to set it at 1.1. And I'm going to leave the details at 22%. And I am going to adjust my marker here and the sharpness. I'm going to go down to about, let's do 63. Look how that looks. Excellent. Now we can go in here, click the same location, which is right here. And I'm going to actually denoise it. By a lot. I think that is fair. I think that's fair enough. Now remove chromatic aberrations from the image. Now I'm going to just align the image just a bit. It looks a little bit crooked. Just slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to put in here negative 0.40. I think it seems a bit. Does that seem a bit straight to you? It seems like it. Now, here's the trick. It's the next thing I'm going to do. I'm actually going to use Nik Collection. And I'm actually going to make some final adjustments to this photo. Keep in mind, I'm not sponsored by Tamron. If I was, I'm pretty sure I have a 27, then the new 20, what is it, 27 to 75? Oh, sexy lens. Alright, so we are in Nik Collection. This is gonna process and load. And what I'm gonna do here is look how beautiful that photo stylist is bringing this image to life. I really like using Nik Collection. But what I'm gonna do is extract some details. Alright, we're going to start some details. We are going to zoom in here. We are going to check. It's not particularly noisy, but you can see how sharp it is. Look how crispy and sharp that lens is. Now this is just 1:1. I believe it is 1:1, but I think I could go up to 200. Yes, I can. I could go up to 200, up to 400. Now I'm pixelating like crap, like a pixel peeper, like most people are. But anyway, it's definitely a sharp image. It's definitely something that you may want to consider. This is why I say micro lenses do a great job of capturing some amazing landscapes, especially if you have a crop censored. And if you do the math, you shoot on a Sony. Now this depends on camera. If you shoot with the Sony or Nikon, it is a 1.5, and it depends on newer cameras now. Some newer cameras have a weird crop, 1.6. Canon always has a 1.7 or 1.6. So it may differ, but the focal length increases to 135. So keep that in mind. Anyway, I think this looks good. I don't want it too much abstract, too much detail. All right. And next step I'm going to do with this is add a filter. I'm gonna go in here and choose a nice blue scent sky. We're gonna actually neutralize only 66%. The control point, the capacity that you can see what you're looking at here. I'm gonna actually bring this down just a bit. And then add another filter on here. And I believe I wanted to go with travel. Then I wanted to go with a photo synthesizer. Then I wanted to give this image a little more pop, but not as you think. I'm gonna bring this down just a bit. And then I'm going to bring the strength up just a little bit. And then I'm not done because I do need to finish this up. So guys, if you're just stepping in or will watch this, or if you continue to watch this, I really do appreciate that you guys just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me on Instagram, where I'm more active on, you can see what I'm trying to do in New York City. Jesus Christ, this city is just chaotic. You can follow me, message me there. If you are in New York City, you want to link up and shoot, let me know while I'm still here. So I am going to bring down some of the highlights just a bit, just a bit, just a bit. All right, actually let me just do that. And that looks much better than before. What do you guys think? Let's do the, wait, no. All right, that's weird. All right. Okay, come on. Hello. Oh my goodness, this damn thing. All right. I wanted it. That's pretty interesting. Because I use Nick Collection. And see, that's another bug about Lightroom, that when you add your photo to Nick Collection, you see a second image, it won't recognize or do the before and after. I find that kind of interesting. All right. Oh well. So what I need to do is add my watermark before I do any other processing. I'm sorry that this is a little bit weird for me because I normally don't do landscape images with a micro lens, and sometimes I do, but it's just really rare that I can absolutely do this. But I just want to show you what I can capture with the micro lens. And what I want to do actually is get in there and try to heal. I don't want too much yellow. Not sure if that's working or not. I wonder if I can change the color temperature. No. I want this. Okay, so I have to come in here and point it out. Can we do that either? Okay. Well, this is just a mess around tutorial, but you can see that I did recover the image and basically try to make it look good. It pops really well now. It's very vibrant. It was a very moody night with some cloud cover in New York City. This is like Brooklyn, by the way. So if you guys are liking what you see here, please do like the button, share the content, support the channels down in the links below. I do have a PayPal if you like this channel, you want to support what I do here as a travel photographer, please do. But with that said, eat, sleep, photography, repeat, and I will see you guys in the next video. You guys take care. Happy shooting.